Leon's back.
Wins.
Yep, he's ready to play today, that's for sure. A one-on-one to take the set.
Oh, that was filthy.
It was, and it's worth mentioning. And the
drops it in short. Louis on a platter for her.
Oh, it's huge!
Oh my days! The captain, Yuki Ishikawa, shuts down Schwartz, and it's match point Japan.
These are the moments. You can ask Ishikawa after the game, which do you prefer, a free net or a one-on-one block? And he'll tell you that block, that moment, that feeling.
Otsuka into Sekita. Oh, Legov! The look over the shoulder! The big blue wall, Nicola Legov!
Now, he's already given a yellow card in this match, so, you know, what's next? Should be a red. Or he's just letting it go. That is massive.
Cuba had trouble with service reception on that last one. Better this time, but they get blocked, and Namir gets his first block point of the match.
Ay caramba, this was big. Watch Namir turning his arms, closing massive block.
Lepke takes something off. And the block gives Canada match point. Big Mac McCarthy.
Yeah, Big McMove there in the front row. Huge block. This is just enormous as John's just given her.
Nice and high in the hit, so it can be recycled. Oh, that is a monster block from Darlan.
That is what he is out there to do.
Didn't he just? At that time, I think TJ's thinking, oh, I've got a spot, I can go.
And Darlan probably even went too far and reaches back in to get him.
For now, serving first, second set underway. Tomita is over past that, and Huber's had a good first touch. And the block is huge! Oh, Yamauchi! That's not supposed to happen.
Tomczyk Stern unloads. Nice take. Got to be good. Yanked. Comes back over and a nice swing and a miss. Oh, Concepcion and Mergareo were both there, and I think they got in each other's way, and that's match point.
I think you're right. Both of them wanted Glory, the overpass right into their space, and the two of them connecting at the...
That's a part of the team, which he is.
For now, what do you do with an ace here? Oh, that'll do. Caught on Lucas.
That's his first, isn't it, against Lucas? Really good finish. Yes, good block. Mandarachi. They lined that up well against Armin. Another close set.
Here in set two after a convincing opening set win. Pass in one-on-one, and Ivovic gets the solo block.
Iran have got it all to do. That will do very nicely.
Mohammed makes a wonderful read on the first tempo. Gets his hands in the right place.
Here's right side swing from Sanchez, shot down by Mar and Van Berkel.
And I'm going to say that's a continuation of the momentum of the block from that last rally. Right now, Canada is just figuring out how to read this Cuban attack. They're closing the block. Van Berkel hustles to close it, but it's Mar doing the bulk of the work.
4 serving 2, early days, third set. Jatsky shot down. Podrastinen says, now I know how to do it. Thanks, center.
You heard it here. Serbia entered this set with no block.
Milad showing his experience.
Chilbe showing his blocking prowess as he was prowling on the net.
He's had a couple of good ones already.
Romano out of the timeout. There's a chance. Concepcion is stopped. Galassi gets the block point.
It really makes it hard to get back into the game when you get blocked like this, and it's Galassi one-on-one, arms over.
That is a teeny tiny margin and a big difference between 16-17 and 18-15 as well. Slovenia still with a good chance, and an even better one now. Kozan Murnik is jamming one-on-ones.
I think he quite enjoyed this. He's look at that lovely commit, and he goes with a spread as well. Judson could have gone.
Knowing the moment to go short, as Tatarov does on the serve. Gvozdanov gobbles up that pipe attack from Morteza.
Does he have to move? No, he doesn't. And in fact, he's taken one step, or half a step, and he's gone right back to where he was. And not.
There is a long history between Australian and Iranian volleyball, full of passion.
I think there's a long history between Iran and every team they play, isn't there, in terms of in that situation?
I will only speak about my own personal experience. I will not put words into anyone else's mouths.
Yeah, well, let me put words in.
But I think that in this case, Netherlands needs to be better covering.
Good pass this time, and there's a one-on-one block from Marko Pedrashinin.
Yes, Pedrashinin coming up. Here we go, almost 2 in a row. I mean, just key in on him. He's one of our players to watch for a reason. Right now, that I believe is his 12th block. He is 6th amongst all where you've got the gaps on the court.
Tell you what he is, though. He's a dynamite digger. Most digs of anyone in the VNL after week 1 who isn't a libero. Here's the back row attack that is shut down by the Canadian blockers.
Oh man, and you can see how fired up McCarthy is after that one. That was just an absolute roof. Nowhere for this ball to go but down.
Buddy. Ogawa to Sekita. Ishikawa, massive block! Oh, it's big!
Just arriving.
What's he got? Decent one, Ernouts picked it up, and that's blocked. Concepcion with the wipeout block.
I mean, this is so good from Concepcion to put this one down. 1v1 through the middle. No better time for it. Bora with a serve. Through the middle, and that's a huge block for Mosca.
Well, this huge stature of Mosca. His second block of the game.
Risky move, that spread block, but it paid off for him.
Meantime, for Iran, how do they, or what do they do to make this a 4-set win?
They probably need to get to 25, 2 points before the other team. That's the facetious answer, but they need to make sure that they keep their attention on block. They're going to have to fight for a couple of opportunities against the Mir, but that they have good control in the other part. Because Germany have done really well when they can use their middle attack off reception.
Another solid block, this time from Germany. Lucas Masse.
Well, he's decided early that that ball is going to be set on the double chi to Nicolas Le Goff.
Nice pick up, Kovacic. Beautiful block from Lozère, sending that back one-on-one.
And you talk about momentum building plays, and that from Lozère is a huge one for Argentina. Because again, shutting down that middle attack, and from a player as huge as Kozan, he's not always on screen, and he's annoyed when his players aren't putting big swings in because he knows that's what's working for them.
Well, big swing as it is. That's a monster block from Mirza. The 23-year-old. That's a huge block. Always splitting his hands as well and just taking it one-on with the left hand.